Hey guys, so I did a thing today. If you guys have been following, you know that I lost Coral 2 days ago and I still miss her. And every single time I looked at this empty tank, I started crying. So I would like to introduce you to Moon. I was not going to get another koi female. I was like, I read all about their health issues. I was like, I'm going to get something else. I was looking at a half moon female. I was even looking at one of the males. I was like, I'm not going to get a koi. I put her down on the shelf after looking at her, and she literally watched me walk away. And I picked up another female, and she was just staring at me. I couldn't leave her after that. Like, how can you leave a fish that's like literally just watching every move you make after you pick her up? So I'm going to do a 50% water change. My water tested fine yesterday. I'm going to do a 50% water change just to, you know, make sure everything is nice and good. And then we'll get her acclimated. And yeah. Okay, water change is done. Filter going, heater going again. Let's get her acclimated. Getting her acclimated. She's very interested in like everything. She wants to swim into those plants particularly. That was Coral's favorite spot. So the fun part will be trying to get her out of here without pouring the water in here. But when I did that, that's the first time I got bit by Coral. So she's a very, very interesting, spunky little thing. She is in, you know, I had this problem when I first got Coral that I couldn't find her because she was so see-through and tiny. I'm having that same issue. You just saw her swim behind the, now she's over here. I was trying not to pour that nasty water in my tank, so I kind of picked her up and, well, she didn't appreciate that. She bit me, but, you know. Where'd you go? Jeez, it's hard to keep track. I forgot about this because, you know, Coral got so big and colorful, like you could just immediately find her, and yeah, there she is. Right there by the heater. Nope. There. I'm gonna let her kind of settle in, de-stress a little bit. I mean, she did just get picked up by a giant hand and had a bumpy car ride home. So I'm gonna eat something, let her chill. I hope you're enjoying looking at the tank because I can barely find the fish. And check up on her in a little bit. She came a little closer, so I thought I'd give you guys one more look. Coral had trouble with the filter at first too. So little Moon is home. I was like, I'm not gonna get a koi. Well, hello Moon. I'm gonna go eat, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It doesn't mean that I don't still miss Coral or wish that, you know, I had Coral. I loved that fish and I wish that I had her still, but nothing I was gonna do was gonna bring Coral back, and I was just crying looking at this tank every day. So we start a new chapter with Moon, and like, I have this unintentional theme. Okay, Moon was intentional, but before I had this unintentional theme of Bolt, Flame, and my dad's watching baseball. Bolt, Flame, and Coral. I was like, okay, well, this is a theme at this point, so Moon. So like I said, I'm gonna go eat because I haven't eaten all day, and I'm gonna let her kind of settle in. I'll see if she wants to eat something tonight. Right now she's just exploring, and here's to a new chapter.